Hello and welcome to Saltash and another episode of Tadpole's Trains and Stations. I've already made a previous video including the history of Saltash, so I'll forgo the usual format and recommend those interested in the stations past watch that one, and I'll pop a link in the description and at the end of this one. If you would also like a look around the station, please watch the accompanying video, a tour of Saltash Station. Again, I'll leave a link in the description at the end. I will, however, still include a very small section about Saltash Station's location and layout here, as well as a little bit about its services, just for reference. Anyway, this video was made on the Friday of the weekend of the Boardmasters Festival in Newquay, and Great Western laid on a number of extra services to accommodate the extra passengers heading that way. So let's take a look at the station location, layout and services. Saltash is the first station in Cornwall that passengers encounter after crossing the River Tamar and Brunel's Royal Albert Bridge. It consists of two platforms that sit astride the Cornish Main Line. Platform 1 serves destinations to the west in Cornwall, including Liskeard, Truro and finally Penzance. Platform 2 serves eastward destinations into Devon, the north and towards London Paddington. GWR operate 1 to 3 stop-in services per hour in each direction, with an additional 1 or 2 passing through. There are, however, no cross-country stopping services, although a few do pass through without stopping. And now, the trains. First up we see a GWR Castle set arriving on platform 2 with the 0850 Penzance to Plymouth service. It consists of 43004 Caerphilly Castle and 43092 Cromwell's Castle. We move over to platform 2 next to see another GWR Class 43 Castle set, this time featuring 43093 Berkeley Castle and 43189 Launceston Castle, finish crossing Brunel's Royal Albert Bridge and entering the station with the 1042 service from Plymouth to Penzance. The days of these castle sets are almost over, so catch them while you can. Back on Platform 1 we can see a member of the new order arriving on Platform 2 in the form of a GWR Class 802 8300 bimode 802-105 pass with the 1019 par to London Paddington service. I hope you like squeaky wheels. Now it's back over to Platform 2 to watch GWR Class 800 bimode 800-304 glide gracefully through with the 1Z72803 service from London Paddington to Newquay. As the operating code suggests, this is one of the extra services laid on for Boardmasters. Here we look west from Platform 1 to watch a GWR Class 158 Express Sprinter 158959 arriving and departing with the 0950 Penzance to Plymouth service. Back to more modern traction now with the 1142 Plymouth to Penzance working, arriving and departing Saltash on Platform 1. Motive power is provided by the GWR Class 800 bimode 800-009 Sir Gareth Edwards, John Charles. A change of pace next as we can see a track machine heading west into Cornwall. This takes the form of a Colas Rail Matisa B41UE Tamper DR 75407 Gerry Taylor. It formed the 6J84 1138 Tavistock Junction to Penzance civil engineers working. Back to the day-to-day services now as GWR Class 800 by mode 800-309 passes through with the 1020 Penzance to London Paddington service. More squeaky wheels. Next, Platform 1 hosts GWR Class 158-158959 as it returns back down to Cornwall with the 1219 Plymouth to Penzance service. Now we can see another GWR Class 800 by mode, this time 800-033 Emma Hurrell Martin Heath, arrive and depart Platform 2 with the 1050 Penzance to Cardiff Central working. Another Boardmasters extra next as GWR Class 802 AT300 bi-mode 802.007 arrives with the 1Z740904 London Paddington to Penzance service. As it enters the station, we can see 802.005 waiting patiently for the single track across the Royal Albert Bridge to become free. This is a bit of a bottleneck on the line which adds time to journeys. If only the great engineer had had the foresight to make his great work double-tracked. With 802.007 having departed platform 1, the GWR Class 802 AT300 bi-mode 802.005 leaves Saltash to take its turn to cross the Royal Albert Bridge with the 1118 Newquay to London Paddington service. Next we see another Boardmasters related working, this time an ECS movement with GWR Class 150 Sprinter 15221 on the 5Z771232 Plymouth to Par Chapel siding. As it passes through we can see another GWR Class 150 awaiting its turn to cross the bridge. As we come to the end of this video, things are getting busy at Saltash as the aforementioned Sprinter is forced to remain waiting as the GWR Class 802 AT300 bi-mode 802.003 arrives and departs with the 0859 Cardiff Central to Penzance service. With 80203 departing platform 1, the road across the Royal Albert Bridge becomes free and, with almost indecent haste, the GWR Class 150 Sprinter 15243 passes through Saltash with the 5N06 1224 part to Plymouth ECS working. Well, that rounds it up for this episode. Hope to see you again soon, and please like and subscribe.